Boom. I'm gonna call this episode 8 of Saints Row 1. Basically, we got like 8 districts left, so there's probably just as many missions. So I'm gonna start a new mayhem. I'm gonna take it as far as I can go, and hopefully we'll have enough respect to finish out the game. But this is probably gonna be the last episode, so let's get it. Alright.
Dex, don't worry, I have a plan.
Johnny, your idea of a plan is taking the biggest hammer you can find and smashing whatever's in your way.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, a shitty one, as your whack-ass robo-leg clearly proves.
Oh, fuck you.
Next time you try that cowboy shit, you might not walk away at all.
No, seriously. Fuck you.
Look, I worked out a plan that will hurt the Kings and put minimum risk on you.
How much murdering do I get to do?
None.
Your plan blows.
Hear me out, all right? King's obviously got something going on with the police. I'll figure that shit out. In the meantime, I want you two to go out and cause some havoc. If we can turn the public's eye to the Kings, then the police won't have a choice but to come down on them.
Okay, so we go and do some damage. How did the VKs get blamed?
Put these on.
I'm yellow enough as it is, Dex.
Just put the damn shirt on.
Fine. Get dressed. We got a little piece to disturb.
But my drip, bro.
All right. If the Vice Kings are gonna take the fall, we gotta make sure that whatever we do is caught on tape.
Where are we going? Oh, get police notoriety. Okay. Is there a cop over here?
It's a damn shame about Aisha.
How did we not get a bar for running over that cop?
You're under arrest. I need help. Wake up, bitches.
Oh shit! The Vice Kings are here to stay.
What's going on?
Let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is torch a couple of stores.
Hey, that belongs. Whoa! No iba a imprimir ninguna de estas fotos, lo juro.
You okay to drive, man?
I'd hate to see
Yeah, I'm
no
good.
premiums after that.
What's up? Oh, we... Easy.
Don't move.
Yeah.
This is what the VKs are all about.
How do you say we head downtown? Show them what we think of modern art.
Wait, when I... Okay, VKs on the map are enemies, but when I aim at them, they're friendlies. So,
Let's hit that ramp and knock those pins out.
knock the pins off the pedestal. Johnny! God damn it. Huh! I don't know if that's how that would
Hey,
work.
one more thing. Let's find a bulldozer. There's something I'm just dying to do. Oh,
Fuck Johnny.
I'm getting real sick of hearing Hughes run his mouth. I think it's time to thank him for his gift to Stillwater.
Down your weapon, or I will. You've got no place left to run.
Boom. Easy.
Don't worry about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about. No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great. Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping. Like I said, fucking with City Hall is a waste of time.
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that. This is what gives us power.
Hey,
Get the
good
fuck
trigger
out of my
ding.
office.
Good trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. I'm not a huge purple guy, but you know, when you're playing Saints Row, you gotta rep the colors.
A lot of VKs have been seen going in and out of a grocery store. I don't don't think those motherfuckers are buying 1%, so go over there and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, you shouldn't be buying 1%. You should be buying whole milk. What is it? Friendly Fire's 50% off today, so I'm not too worried about blowing ammo. What did he say? Oh? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, yeah. I am supposed to come in.
How else you think this would go down?
I ain't going down like no buster.
Shit. Buster's twice as hard as you are. Busta Baxter. Represent.
This is our town. Understand me?
I mean, if you look at who owns the most neighborhoods, I think it's 80 per. No, there's 36 and we have 30 of them. It's like 86% our town. So that was fun. I like just killing people in video games. Let's go.
I don't want no trouble.
Trouble. Subtlety.
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets. Now that's why they've been going so easy on the VKs. We gotta go public with this shit. Now if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony's condo. He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drive to where the cops are picking up protection money. You make them cease and desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people gonna start asking questions, and the cops are gonna have no choice but to come down on the VKs to save face. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I pay for her every time we go out. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on, dinner this, flowers that. It's fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help.
That's the difference between how men and women show affection.
Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings.
Like, obviously Johnny is a goofy
You sure you know how to handle that thing?
Whoops. One sec. Once we take this turn. Okay.
Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest. Man, we should do this every week. Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even gave me the RPG, Johnny. Whoops.
Early retirement, baby.
Did I snipe him? Why would the meter maids show up to this?
Another payoff is going down up ahead.
Don't worry, I
What do you
got
say
you.
we crash their little meeting?
That was fucking sweet.
Honestly, I feel like all the damage taken has literally just been me.
Better and better.
Oh no.
Nice shot, man. But that takes care of the cops. Let's stop by Forgive and Forget before we give our last little present to the Vice Kings.
Oh, do we have to? I'm having kind of fun with this. I need more missions like this. Give me an infinite rocket launcher and a driver. I'm not talking about the Dex final mission of Carnalis, because that thing sucks, bro. The fact we got that first try is a miracle.
I need you guys over here.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You shoot the first rocket launcher at me, I'm giving up. I'm going home. Anyone with one rocket probably has two because they were willing to use the first one. If at first you don't succeed. That's a good lesson. Yeah, that's pretty
I think the
accurate.
Kings are through with the policeman's balls. Now all we got left to do is give Warren a nice final fuck you, and I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
We're gonna re-blow up the building? Or is this, different? Oh, it's this. It's the same building. You imagine that someone blows up your building, you're in the middle of rebuilding it, and they blow it up again. I would have put it on the other side.
Hey, it's good to hear from... What? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk about this tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? All right. See you tonight. Goodbye.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before the crew.
Keep talking, little nigga.
If you hadn't wasted our time sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But you didn't, did you? You were too much of a pussy then, and you're too much of a pussy now. Fuck!
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King. I'm the man who took my crew from being a bunch of baby gangsters in Sunnyvale to being one of the most influential and feared forces in the goddamn city. You know how I did that?
Break his nose.
I said you know how I did
How,
that?
Mr. King?
I did it by knowing when it was time to build, when it was time to watch, and when it was time to act.
Break his
I'm
nose.
through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't hearing me, son. I said...
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
What is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting.
Man. Suck a dude's dick a couple of times. Tell him he's that motherfucker, and suddenly he thinks he's that motherfucker. King, you should have smashed that little bitch's nose on the table. Who only does one head slam, bro? Come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. Out with Aisha, take the day off, get high, get laid, whatever. From Gat.
Where's Gat? Fuck! Listen carefully, player. Benjamin King just called. It seems like one of his boys got a big head and tried to take him out. He's pinned down in the park right now and needs some help. Now, what happens to King may not mean shit to you. But him and me, we got history. I owe King from way back in the day. And he ain't gonna eat it if I can help it.
Oh.
You're gonna go out there and save his ass. Understand?
Holy shit.
I ain't fucking around, player. You bring King back here safe, you feel me?
You see that? King's the fucking man, bro. He caught the bat mid-swing, broke the dude's arm, busted another head, swaps it around. Up. Yeah, I know his health's gonna decrease until I reach him. That's why we bought Nos, bitch. I'm so glad I picked up my car before I was starting this mission. I was I feel like Bleach totally dumb, right? I'm getting ready to Nos the second. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's go save the king, baby. They're in the way. There you go.
Your ass is mine.
You know, we're going with the shoddy for this one. This is a shotgun mission. What's up, King?
So you're the kid Julius sent, huh?
What's up, playa? We killing all these motherfuckers. You don't give me a map with this many red dots and expect me not to wipe it clean. How did y'all mess up this bad? You got 50 dudes here, and not one of you was pushing the staircase to go kill King. I guess, it's got like that fear factor, Somehow we got that dude in the background, too. Buddy, you're talking to the King. See, some of these shots should not be getting kills, and some of them, I feel robbed. Yo, King, you're good, right? Yeah, you're good. We got like 2 left, so. Are we taking your car? Is that what we're doing? Alright. I mean, my car's probably cooler, but sure, we'll take your car. Oh, you got a truck too? I don't want to drive this. Alright, whatever, King, let's go. You take this piece of shit. You gonna...
You don't stand a chance.
I don't even know why you had me get in the car. Okay.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. So your ass is mine. Oh!
One's got to be around here somewhere.
What's up, bitch? We ain't hiding.
Drop that bitch.
We're chasing you down. Wait, you're hiding from us, little man. Alright, we're just gonna smash into him. That's probably the best way to do this.
No one's gonna step to easy money.
Ain't no way that's your nickname for yourself. How about might? Oh, back up.
So long, Warren. Thanks for your help, son. Now, you take me to Julius.
You ain't even dead. His car didn't even blow up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
His car hasn't even blown up.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. I'm gonna assume his car was supposed to blow up and it didn't. Dumbass building design. Alright, Warren's dead, Tony's dead. King's on our side. Oh, that's why his car didn't blow up.
Hey, baby.
The fuck you standing around for? Give me a fucking hand. Little nigga, huh? I so care who little nigga is. His motherfucking ass is mine. Hey, yo, Tanya. What's going on?
You're a bright boy. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Bitch, you better not miss, cause if...
Thanks for the advice.
Alright, it makes sense why his car didn't blow up. I could have saved like 100 bullets if I would have known. Waterfront rooftop.
Some of the Vice Kings have been hiding out near the waterfront. Go in there and send them motherfuckers a message.
He definitely said them motherfuckers.
You think you can take us all?
Did you just molly? Holy crap, this guy's actually insane.
Hey, where's my boys at?
Dude, how are you alive, bro? I've seen people get glanced by this gun and die. Heck. Destroy their patrols. Oh, I almost jumped off. What, like right here? That, I'm actually really happy with that shot. It's kind of hard to lead the shots. Huh? Where am I getting shot from? Alright, whatever. I don't think we're hitting that. Pleasantly surprised. Turn! Randomly turn! Oh, what? Alright, I'm him. That was a good one. Alright, last car. I know there's 2 markers on the map, but it says 1 left. Oh, okay. It's probably because there's more in case you miss. Alright, good enough. AK. Alright. Gave me a rocket launcher. Alright, we're in the end game now.
Looking good, Ben.
Been a long time, Jules.
Sorry about Anthony.
That was business. Let it go.
So what's the plan?
We kill Tanya, and I get back to business.
I don't think so, Benjamin.
What?
I said no. You alive, we straight. But the Vice Kings, they're through.
Then kill me. Quit wasting my goddamn time.
Well, you got a choice. You can keep your fucking pride and die right now. Or you can be a man and walk away.
When did you get the balls, Jules?
What's it gonna be?
I ain't walking away.
Fair enough. Johnny?
I ain't walking away until I deal with Tanya.
My nigga. Johnny, put the damn gun down.
My man.
Now you understand this ain't just about Tanya, right? We finishing the whole crew.
Yeah, I know.
So let's get to it. Plan?
I know where all them fools hang. All we gotta do is roll up there, get their attention, then lead them to the cops. They'll take care of the rest.
All right, player. You gonna be Mr. King's wheelman.
You ready for this, son? Let's go.
Good to have you back, Benjamin.
Do I get all these guys? Do I get the... Oh, it's just the two. Alright. See, we got a car this time.
Alright, let's get this shit started right. One of the safe houses is at the north end of town.
He's not in the seat correct, but okay.
Street racing, punk!
So does Julius ever talk about growing up in Sunnyvale?
Nope. Never heard him mention it once.
What? You thought he was from the road?
Yeah.
The problem with bearing the past is that you forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit. It's always gonna be a part of you, even if you
Julius
don't
gave
like
you the
it.
whole "I don't care what flags are flying" speech, didn't he?
He did.
I wrote that shit years ago, and the motherfucker still hadn't forgotten it.
Horrific
You're easy to
design.
talk to, you know that? I don't gotta worry about you interrupting me or any of that bullshit.
It is nice when you get
That
a...
was Warren's problem. That motherfucker never knew when to shut up and just listen. You know that even if you wipe out the Vice Kings, it ain't gonna be over, right? There's always someone looking to take what you have. Some punk who wants to make a name for himself. Some girl you fucked and never called back.
Talking about me? Am I that young punk?
The fact is, once you're in the game, the only way you're getting out is if you're dead or in jail.
Oh, get the Kings to chase you. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think that pissed him off. Now let's lead him right to the police.
King, this is not gonna end well. Dude! Are they stuck? Hey, they're unstuck now. King, shut up. I'm him. Oh my god, we need to go to a rim job.
So far, so good, player. Let's roll downtown and deal with the bitches there.
Uh-oh. Oh, they just cruised right through it. Yeah, see, they killed him. Like, why can't we kill him?
Last one. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Sorry, cop. I don't...
Ready to go, son. It's a shame Julius found you first. We could have owned this town.
I mean, me and Julius own this town now. Alright, one last neighborhood. Yeah, we got enough ammo. Let me reload all of our guns. Alright. I believe this is the last mission.
I've been chatting with King, and it looks like Tanya's takeover didn't sit well with everybody. The Vice Kings are fighting amongst themselves. Now's the time to take them out for good. King said he was gonna come along. I hope he hasn't gone soft.
And don't ever worry about me, baby boy, because I'm gonna handle mine.
All I'm saying is that since you got here, you've been nothing but talk.
I've smoked dozens of fools before. I ain't adding to the count unless I have to.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
I said don't worry about it.
I don't want you bitching out when you see your crew.
Ain't my crew, son. That's why I'm here, remember? So how about you put your dick away, pick up your gun, and try to keep your knee away from the bullets.
Oh, you heard the cocky son of a bitch. Let's roll.
Get it? Yeah, that's why I didn't grab my own car. I'm figuring I'm driving, huh? He was already in it. Oh, is this her club? We're going back where it started.
If we want to get to Tanya, we got to get the code to the elevator.
How are we gonna get that?
She tells everything to her fashion consultant. He shouldn't be too hard to break.
Who is this guy?
Some Euro trash motherfucker named Stefan.
I hate him already.
Yo, Stefan? Of Stefans?
The way you drive, I can't believe you were a threat to us.
Buddy, your crew is as dead as a... You know what, I'm just gonna not put this in the video.
I can't believe
Who do you think you are, barging into Stefan's boutique? Go away.
You must be Stefan.
Are you blind? Of course I'm Stefan. Now go.
Oh, I'm hoping you won't come quietly.
Oh!
Now you're gonna tell me what I want to
Oh,
hear.
shit.
You understand?
Stefan knows about fashion, not about gangs. Ugh.
Well, Stefan also knows Tanya, so you better start talking.
Where's the freeway? The best way to do this is just get on the freeway.
I don't know anything.
How do I get in the elevator?
What are you doing? I don't like this. This makes me vibrate.
Wrong answer.
Tanya tells me nothing. I just love her shoes.
Dude!
I'd talk if I were you. My arm's getting a little tired.
Oh, you and your friend with the awful hair will release Stefan at once.
Your bitch ass better stop talking in third person or I'm gonna drop you on principle.
You better be talking about Gat.
Please, don't hurt my face. I can't look common.
Go!
I'm running out of patience, Stefan.
You're nothing but a brute.
Tell me how to get to Tanya.
Oh, why do you hate the beautiful people?
Just tell me the code and I'll let you go.
Stefan has done nothing to you. If you let me go, I'll give you 5% off. Somebody help Stefan! Okay. The code is 3131. Please don't hurt Stefan.
Thanks for your help. I should have let Gat put a bullet in my head. At least that would be quick. This
God, I fucking hate this.
is it, player.
Alright,
You
sure.
sure you ready?
King, the only person in this car I'm worried about is you.
Then you don't know me, son.
That's why I'm worried.
Your faith in me is very encouraging.
I like to be positive.
Dude, what are we crashing into? Explain to me what on
This ain't
that
a street race.
straight
So how about you
wall.
be a little more careful?
We have 3 stars. Get out, everyone get out. I hate this shit, bro. Don't do anything to me. Okay.
I should have let Gat put a bullet in my head. At least that would be quick.
Come on, come on, come on.
What I want to hear, you understand? Well,
Stefan knows about
also
fashion,
knows
not
Tanya,
about gangs.
so you better start talking.
I don't know anything.
How do I get in
What
the
are you
elevator?
doing? I don't like this. This makes me vibrate.
Wrong answer.
Tanya tells me not.
Your bitch ass better stop talking
Please,
in third
don't
person
hurt
or I'm
my
gonna
face.
drop you on
Holy
I
principle.
can't look common.
How are we already
I'm
almost
running out
full?
of patience, Stefan.
You're
me how to
nothing
get
but a
to-
brute.
just
If you
tell
let
me
me
the
go,
code and I'll
I'll
let
give
you
you
go.
5% off. Somebody help Stefan!
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Okay. We were going the wrong way, but it's okay.
King, the only
Because
person in this car I'm worried
You
about
sure
is
you ready?
That's
you
why I'm
don't know
worried.
me. Your faith in me is very encouraging.
I like to be positive.
okay. So the game like glitched out and had all of their dialogue lines happen at once. And the dialogue lines is what moves the bar forward. So we finished that in actually like 12 seconds. Please, for the love of God.
Okay, there it is.
First
the
of all,
first
now
thing we
this,
gotta do is clear a
I gotta
path
keep
to the
getting
elevator.
better. What then?
Then we kill Tanya.
My kind of plan.
I should have let Gat put a bullet in my
Can we
head.
get out?
At least that would be quick.
Okay. Jesus. I'm just going inside. I don't care about anything else. Alright, guys. Our only goal is to not die. Because if we die, we gotta do all that again. And I doubt that glitch is gonna happen twice. I can, in fact, take you all on. Alright. We killed enough of them. Switch to the shoddy. It's time for Tanya.
Where now?
The penthouse.
Where else would they be? Come on, Gat.
I'm gonna skull fuck that bitch.
Hope you don't mind hepatitis.
What?
Gat's like, he can talk? It's so funny, because that's the first line that our characters ever said. To Gat, at least.
Is this the best your crew's got?
That's my bad, King. I definitely shot you in the back right there. Double kill. That's why we use the 12 gauge. That's why we don't pre-fire the corners like an NPC. Tanya calls the shots now, and that's why you're all dying, isn't it? Dude, these chicks with SMGs are actually... Holy fuck. If he would have gotten that shot... Alright, I'm fucking healing first.
You couldn't take out King, you sure as hell.
You serious? Dude, these chicks with SMGs are fucking cracked. Shut up, I'm reviving him. There's just a bunch of office girls with fucking SMGs, and they almost wiped us. Alright, bitch. Sorry. Cutscene. Oh, I get it. Fall from grace.
Some guys just never get enough of me.
I've had more than my fill, bitch.
It's over, girl. You're not gonna be able to fuck your way out of this one.
That's cute, sweetie. That's just precious. Please! Please don't!
Oh, Tanya. Do yourself a favor and die with some dignity.
Damn, she look ugly as fuck from that angle. What the hell? Bro, why she look like that?
That sucks for your car. We better get out of here. The cops will be here soon. You coming, King?
All right, let's go.
Well, our ride just got demolished.
Hey, I know what you told Julius and all, but why don't you stick around and roll with us? I'm sure he wouldn't mind having you around.
Don't bet on that.
You think you could find a way back to the row on your own? Aisha, you know. The pussy calls.
You did good in there, son. Here. I don't think I'll be needing these anymore.
Yeah, buddy, your car was... Yeah, that's... giving us the car keys to the destroyed car is kind of funny. Yo, Johnny's Pimp Mobile. Okay, Battlefield promotion. That's us, baby.
We did it, player. 3rd Street owns this town. Now, that's not to say shit didn't cost. And I ain't talking about what happened to Johnny's leg or losing limb. Those two were soldiers. They knew the risk. Hell, Johnny gets off on it. We crushed a lot of families, player. And someday they're gonna holler at us. But believe me when I tell you, we did the right thing. With the rollers wiped out, Benjamin gone, and the Colombians in our pocket, there ain't gonna be a need for a gang war ever again. And in the end, that's gonna save a lot more lives than we took. So relax, player.
You good, Troy?
You earned yourself a break. You've impressed the hell out of me, son. And I told the crew, you gonna be my right hand. Hold up. Some berry just turned on his flashes. Yeah, player. I think I'm gonna have to call you back. This may take a while.
Just say the word.
There's no music? That's crazy. JAQ was Dex. Dude, what was that ending scene for Tony or Troy? Troy, like you got Johnny actually being romantic with this girl. You got Donnie mourning over Lynn, but yeah, he wasn't in our crew, and yeah, it sucks Lynn died, but you know. And then fucking, oh my god, what else? You got Ben with the Bros Forever picture of him and Julius back when they had froze back in Sunnyvale. Like, okay, Dex was going to like a strip club, but that, whatever. And you got Troy fucking binge drinking with a cigarette. That's so funny. These, okay. Is that it for the dude? If that's it for the credits, this game gets +1 out of 10 just in my book. That's nuts. 3rd Street Saint mission. This is the last mission, right? Yeah, I believe this is the last mission in the game. So let me fix up my car. I'll refill my ammo and then we'll do it.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshal Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the Northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
Is this the last mission? I might be tripping. I might be tripping.
Who the hell are you? I don't need your testimony. Only your body. Give it up.
Now I know you didn't just mess up my car.
Taking fire! One way or another, we're taking you in.
I wish the NPCs, you know what, I'm just gonna do the mission. Steal the bus, steal the bus, steal the bus.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, look, we have people getting inward. It's actually like decent speed too. I thought I remember not liking this. I think it's harder. It literally is like dress.
Why are you doing this? I'm from Saints Row myself.
Damn, he's from Saints Row. Oh. Ooh. I don't know if the... You think the train would have stopped that fast? And maybe they could have been slowing down, but like, we just got on the track.
Shit, where am I supposed to hide?
Alright, last... It's always some annoying ass bitch when I'm trying to... Alright, last mission, probably. Okay, probably not, based off the name.
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jag-off jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather do?
You know exactly what I'd like to do.
Johnny, we're not blowing up City Hall.
Hey, I'm just saying. It would solve a lot of problems.
What if they're keeping Julius there?
Alright. But there's gotta be a better plan than let's be Monroe's bitches.
You're right. There is. Marshal Winslow was a major public figure, and you can bet your ass that people would ask questions if the chief of police wasn't at his funeral. I say we hit Monroe during the funeral procession. That should show whoever he's working with that we're not fucking around.
You're saying we should assassinate the chief of police while he's at the funeral of the guy we just smashed?
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Dex.
Let's fucking do it.
I'm here too, guys.
This body is all natural. You want to check
All right,
to make
let's
sure,
get going.
honey?
Johnny's gonna meet us there.
To buy some groceries.
I'm not gonna justify that. I don't have to justify that.
We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
Don't worry, we got the perfect car for this. Yeah.
Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car.
Did you just replace my full
Okay, here
ammo
comes the
crew
procession.
cov with this
Just
shit?
line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. Fuck it. Take all those cop cars out. Monroe's gotta be in one of them.
We're taking you down. Surrender now! Look alive, people. We're under heavy fire.
You can't touch us! Just get rolled up!
Jesus.
So that takes care of that asshole. Let's get to forgive and forget before the cops get him.
Did you really just replace my full ammo crew cov with a gun that has 6 bullets? Oh my god. Dex. Not. God. Dex getting hard, Dex getting hard, Dex getting hard. Dex! Oh my god. I shall sit here for 45 seconds and get shot at while I wait for Tweedledee to get in the... Dude, look at... Okay, I want you to go back and look at the mini-map right there. Look at how fast their car caught up. Dex. Dex, getting the car faster this time, thank you. Like I was saying, look at how fast the same exact car caught up to me. Like, I was going top speed, and that motherfucker really just apparated on my ass.
I'll make sure this gets to the right place. You got nothing to worry
They'll
about.
be scooping Monroe up for weeks.
Oh my god. It took 3 cars to drive, like, 1 mile, but we did it.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that? Come over to my fundraiser tonight. Julius will be there, and between the three of us, I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay, this... Guys, I know I said this the last 2 times, but this is the last mission. Alright, this is guaranteed 100% the last mission. I'm still mad that I have the Krukov instead of, or the McManus instead of the Krukov, but sure. Whatever, we're gonna get Julius back in the 3rd Street Saints. 3rd Street Saints are gonna be the dominant gang in this city, folks. Wow, we're gonna end it like the exact same percent. Salting the earth. Isn't that like when you destroy the ground so your enemy can't even grow crops? Like when you destroy rail lines and stuff?
Is here, Mr. Hughes. Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now I suppose I could try to pay you off, but really, what's the
Hey, Julius.
You just say no, or in your case, stand there looking intimidating, and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Yo, can you speed this shit up? I want to go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die here, son. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier on you, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech.
Dude, Troy was a cop?
If you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
Ooh. Did Julius blow us up? Did Julius blow us up? Bro, Troy's a cop? Okay, so obviously I've played this game before because I'm redoing it. And the whole time I was like, I'm fairly certain someone is a, like, rat. Like, someone's a mole. And I couldn't remember. I was like, I think it's Troy. Just because he's the only main character. Let me turn this down. Just because he's like the only main character that didn't really get like any, you know, development. Like Troy helped with he helped us with the rollers for Lynn's race mission. He helped us with the Carnalis like at the start, you know, him and Dex were planning. I don't think he really had anything to do with the Kings, because that was mostly Johnny, and then there was Dex and Julius towards the end, but like, I totally remembered someone's not who they think they are. And I was like, I think it's Troy. But, you know, if he's a cop, it totally makes sense why he's, like, he was binge drinking at the end right there. Damn, a lot of testers. I'm gonna say this game is hilarious. This game is so funny. Like when you're listening to the radio stations, the commercials, you see the brands, you see like the advertisements, like the random dialogue lines, the main characters, like it's all it's all so funny. I feel like a lot of that isn't going to be in the final version that you guys see, because usually I'll see it while I'm like driving around or while I'm going in between missions, and that's why I'm redoing. I'm cutting out all that crap so that you guys can watch like a more a shorter and more enjoyable thing. But if you haven't played this, I would recommend playing this for yourself. If you have never played the Saints Row games, originally Saints Row kind of started as a spoof of GTA. Like, you know, you can obviously see it's very similar. It's all about gang violence, driving cars, hot bitches, big guns, all that stuff. So, like, it started as a spoof, and then it kind of tried to branch into its own thing with 3. And then I'm gonna say they kind of went off the rails with 4. Like, it's like, you know how in the original, they'll do something, and then the people will be like, oh, I love this something. And then for the sequel, the creator's like, okay, well in the first one, they loved something. So let's put 5 times as much something in there. Let's just stuff it with something. And it's like, that's definitely what happened, I think. Like, Saints Row 3 was goofy. Saints Row 3 is goofy. It has some wacky moments. It has a lot of wacky moments. But Saints Row 4 was just, like, off the deep end, but it was still an enjoyable game. It's just, there wasn't... It would be hard to continue the series from there, and if you don't know about current Saints Row, instead of making Saints Row 5, they made a Saints Row, like, online multiplayer game. I really want to say it was online multiplayer, but it flopped. It completely flopped. So it's likely we're never getting another Saints Row game again. But it's really unfortunate because I love Saints Row. When I was younger, Saints Row 3 was the first Saints Row game I played. And then I got 4 when it came out, and Saints Row Get Out of Hell. I never really got into Get Out of Hell, but I did beat it. But I think this series is very fun, it's very enjoyable, and it's hilarious. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of it cut out, but usually what I'm listening to when I'm driving is the what's it called? The talk radio, because it's like, this game's from like 2007, and it was a 2007's game making fun of like conservative talk radio, and it's so funny. They're like, there's been so many drive-by shootings, and I think what we need to do is we need to have, when you take your driver's test, you also take a shooting like a drive-by shooting test. That way you can get both done at once, and you could defend yourself. If you're getting shot at, you know how to pop pop pop. And they're like, personally, I think this would be easier than the parallel parking test, because you hit your target. You don't gotta look back, double check. And it's like, there's that, and then all the commercials. There's the main one I can think is for Friendly Fire. Friendly Fire is like, I love war, and you might have seen me in Fuck the Nazis, and fuck the Nazis even harder, the second. And like, I love the freckle bitches is so funny. It's just Wendy's all grown up, and they made her kind of slutty. The burger's called the Fist. They're like, come get fisted. The other restaurant is called Lick a Chick. Like, almost every brand is kind of a joke in itself. Like, the freaking car place is called Rim Jobs. I'm not gonna explain what a rim job is. It's sexual. You should know. There's Friendly Fire. That one's low hanging. The or the liquor store is called Brown Baggers, because you put your drink in a brown bag. It's classic stuff. Like, I love this. I thought it was super funny. And then they actually made a lot of original songs. They made a lot of original songs for this game. I'm not gonna say every single one was original, because obviously they have like the classical one is definitely, like you can see it on screen, there's Beethoven. There's a lot of Beethoven. But I would say probably like half the songs were made originally for this, and that's awesome. Like, I never really used the mechanic, but you can go to the music stores, you can buy the songs that you like, and then on your phone there's like an MP3 player section where you can actually play the songs while you're out of the car instead of only while you're in the car listening to them. The driving is like a mixed bag for me because when you drive, it's A and X. A is to go, X is backward. B. X is backwards. And then you steer with the left stick. Honestly, I know this is an early 2000s game, so it makes sense that you couldn't edit the and it's a console only game. This game's not on PC. You would have to emulate it. And I'm not an emulator, but God, I'm kind of getting in the review section. I feel like I should save some of this, but the driving is, I really enjoy it until I have to deal with other drivers. Okay. That's the end of the game. That's it. So, thank you for joining me. I'll do a review video soon, but I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.